Alright, whew, it's gonna be hard talking like this, but so I've been watching a lot of just like ghost mode, monk mode, disappearing, not talking about your goals and dreams, just working hard in silence, going all in on yourself and goals, dreams, all that stuff. And I don't think I put my hands close enough to the wall, but whew, I've wanted to I'm so curious where my life would be if I just didn't listen to that inner voice that wants comfort, um, instant gratifications, escapes. Whew, I'm tired already. And just to stop listening to that voice that wants to run away from pain and chase pleasure. Whew, I'm tired now. Whew, all right, that's good. Whew. Anyways, and just I've used YouTube a lot to talk about my goals, my dreams. I've said the same thing time and time again, and I think what's going to be different now. Yes, I'll still be titling it NoFap, but I'll still be using it as a diary form entry. But I'll be saying what I did that day and not so much what I want to do in the future or what I have done in the past. And be more kind of secretive almost, maybe. I don't know, maybe the sheer act of speaking my goals and dreams out loud is preventing me from actually putting in the work to do it, or putting in the necessary work to do it, because the mind already thinks I've achieved it by talking about it. It sends this dopamine out. Did I hear something? It sends that unnecessary dopamine out just by talking about your goals and dreams. And yes, I'll still talk about like, okay, here's my day, here's what I'm doing, here's what I'm not doing. And like I said, I need this winter arc more than anything. And the winter arc is described as a time of the darkest, coldest months, which is October, November, December, maybe even January, but I'm including those 3 months, 90 days, to just shut the whole world out. No social media. No talking to anybody. And there's still been people reaching out to me. And me being me, I still reply. I'm not just gonna ghost people that reach out. So yeah, anyway, huge shout out to our last video. Just went viral. I don't know. Viral according to me. It just all these views within like a day span. Crazy. And all these subscribers. And hey, thank you for subscribing, watching. I guess I'm doing some stretching right now. But we gotta gain this weight. We gotta finish the races I set out for myself. Gain flexibility, mobility, strength, consistency. Read books on business, trading, finance, and find some time to meditate, find some time to be still, find some time to be in nature, get sunlight, all that stuff. And there's only so much time in the day, right? When you think about it, with the goals and dreams that I want to achieve, it needs every second of the day. It needs, I got no time to waste, really. I got no time to waste scrolling on social media, or I got no time to waste scrolling on YouTube, or I got no time to waste, really. Netflix. Not really Netflix, but we started this new show called The Rings of Power, Season 2. Lord of the Rings, like prequel kind of thing. And it's not bad, actually. But the winter arc doesn't need that. So, yeah. What else? I was gonna say, I don't know. Let's do some push-ups. Hold up. I feel like I could put you all right there. Yeah, no. Maybe there. That sounds better. All right. Let's do some push-ups. Yeah, my head's all cut off though. Anyways, maybe I can go like this. Whew. Yeah. My head's always cut off. Maybe it's just not far enough. But yeah, I really want to get this channel monetized, and no, that's not good. Anyways, maybe that's not gonna work. Let's do another handstand hold. Why not? That was hard. That handstand hold was hard. Gotta work on that. Get back into yoga, breath work. Yeah, let's time this handstand hold for future references. I don't know why I'm wheezing. But we got a race coming up next Saturday. It's a backyard ultra, which is a trail loop of 4.1667 miles. You have an hour to do it, and every time you finish, you have that amount of time to rest. Then it restarts every hour on the hour until you either time out, don't continue, or you're the last one left. And and they do that 4.1667 miles because in 24 hours that equates to 100 miles. And I've attempted that format many times. I was able to do on that course, which is a pretty hilly course. I was able to do 14. I think I timed out on the 15th lap. That 15th lap, my stomach was bothering me, and I was just like, I couldn't even run. I was just walking and dry heaving. It was rough. Then another backyard ultra, I was able to do 16 laps, which is like 62-ish miles. Then another one I did maybe 13, stomach issues in that one too. And what makes that challenging is you can't have a bad lap. Like if something goes wrong in other ultras, you can kind of figure it out, walk it, and like it can get better. But during these backyard ultras, you can't have a bad loop, because if you have a bad loop, you're out. So, yeah. Maybe I should stretch. I used to be really flexible. I used to like have this chest down on the ground like that, and now I can barely. Funny how when you stop doing something, you lose it. And yeah, it goes with flexibility, goes with strength. That's why this journey of growth and life and self-development, it's never ending. Like if I stop doing it, then I'm going to go back. And yeah, so what could I title this video? I don't know. Anyways, huge shout out to all the new subscribers. And what did I do today? Whew, what did I do? I watched Amazon Prime, Rings of Power, ate, cleaned my room. I cleaned my room. It was a little messy, clothesline all over the place. And that's the first step in the show Limitless, in the movie Limitless, where he takes this little pill that he's able to access all parts of his mind, because we only use like 20% of our brain, right? Was the first thing he did was clean his environment. And I found that really like eye-opening, as you can't think to the fullest of your ability if your environment is messy. So gonna try keeping that consistent. It's just my environment clean. There was something else. I didn't run yet. I did my pull-ups and push-ups. 100 push-ups, 50 pull-ups. Yeah. Next week's a new week. Race week. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just tired of not finishing stuff. I talk a lot. It's time to like shut my mouth, be quiet, and do more action and work than just talk. Even though I do find talking therapeutic, especially on this channel. It's like my form of therapy, right? Whatever I'm going through, whatever comes up in the mind, I'm just like talking through it. But other than that, market's open in like less than an hour. I'm gonna check that out. Then next week, see what happens. Each day presents its own mystery, its own challenge, its own every day is really an opportunity, right? Every day is an opportunity to just make different choices. And if we don't like where we're at, we can make different choices. And that doesn't necessarily mean making different actions. It could be as simple as changing our thoughts each day and what we choose to focus on. That's the first step. That's what I'm working on. So catch you all tomorrow for the winter arc. Another early morning wake up to get those miles in. I'm reading a book on market cycles, so I'm going to read some of that today. I will watch some Amazon, but yeah, it's eating away at me sometimes. But yeah, thank you to everyone who commented on my last video. And yes, I understand putting yourself down and critiquing yourself is not productive, but I have to see things as they are. I'm not going to lie to myself. Like if I am not in shape, I'm not just going to say like I'm in shape. I'm just going to say things as they are. I need to get in shape. I need to get smarter. I need to apply myself more. I need to stop being weak. And that's the truth. Like David Goggins' accountability mirror. There's still a lot of work to be done. And yes, semen retention, NoFap, all that is an important tool. And I'll talk about that tool in some other video, but we got a long ways to go. A lot of books to read, a lot of push-ups to do, a lot of early mornings, a lot of stretching, because look at this. I've lost all forms of flexibility I used to have by doing yoga every single day in the past, and different forms of flexibility. But we'll get it back. Just have to utilize my time. The time I do have, we've all got time we're wasting that we could cut back on some stuff and use some of the time, allocate some of the time to being more productive. Look at this. I can't even put this chest to the floor anymore. That's pretty sad. Anyways, peace. Let's get it.